Would you flex his neck at all when you first get on or anything? Because I do that with Pintora. I wondered, is that something we should do?
Very much so. You don't want them to be stiff ever.
Okay, so start doing that in the beginning with him.
Very beginning, especially because he does want to be stiff all the time.
Okay.
And then do some disengage and warming.
Okay. I want all your confidence, Katie.
You just have to be confident. You know, they might be something stupid, but...
Well, that's right. I do stupid things that I'm confident and happy.
One day. That's what freaks me out. It's like...
One ride is something different.
It's crazy.
You know what you're doing, it goes so much better.
This is crazy, Richard. It's like one ride. It's just, I don't know. I gotta
video all of his rides and then put him in a...
Yeah, I've gotta ride more. Time in the saddle.
Lady, the time that you put in that saddle is double. No, triple. So what got him going? Okay.
Which is fine.
I talked to Sandy and she said she might have been moving her legs around at the time too when he did his thing. She said she was adjusting and stuff and it could have been something that simple at the time. Because we were trying to remember every detail before the accident.
We're going to come right back.
Yep.
That's the thing. You know, he might have scooted forward because he wasn't sure. But I just let him go and then pull back.
And he brought himself back
He brought
down.
himself and realized it. Well, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
He was making himself work harder for nothing.
Yeah.
So, and I have a question. If that had been me or Richard, probably when he did that, I would be well enough along now that I would have just tried to turn it. Like you said, bend him to the knee.
The problem, he would...
Is there anything wrong in that? You know, like,
No, there's not. So if I'm
yeah. And then in that case, I would just say, well, okay, get prepared for this, Dee Dee. And, so I'm saying if it's something that I'm not prepared for,
If you are worried about yourself, yes, then
don't
you're
clinch, just bend.
Just bend.
Okay.
Because Lindsay is way worse than bending. So yes, bend if you feel like you need to for sure.
So what you didn't do was pull back.
I did not pull back.
Let him go.
I let him go. I just kept my legs there.
Okay.
I let him go on
And
it.
that's something we got to be aware of on him.
Because everyone's going to pull back.
Yeah, and the thing is that when you give him a little bit at the outset, he squeaks like that.
So he doesn't need much to get him going forward now, does he?
Now,
It's not like that so much.
No?
you overreact.
He's never had somebody ask him like that.
Okay.
I bet somebody before, what it feels like is they maybe just like, okay, I'm not too sure what's happening here. I'm just going to barely touch him
Okay.
and see what happens when they needed to be kicking.
Okay.
So that's probably why. And that's next ride, I probably won't do that at all, I don't think. Because he's going to be used to it more.
So are you giving much at all now? Just squeeze a little?
My legs squeeze and bump. They aren't going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I see a very slight swinging of your feet in and out.
yes,
I don't see
They're there.
They're just constant touching with him, but it's not a firm pressure. It's a rhythm.
It's a common confidence builder.
Okay. I could manage that at 66. I could do gentle stuff like that. He does. And that's why he needs confidence.
Did you just stop riding? Okay.
That was just with my body.
Okay. No, you didn't say any no verbal?
He's very sensitive. Very sensitive. You need somebody who's going to be a sensitive rider. And think about what they're doing before they do it instead of just kicking it.
See, like Pintora, you can't.
Very controlled.
She's so sensitive.
Yeah, just really get on and go.
Yep.
You're going to have some finesse.
You're gonna have to be able to ride.
See my legs already walk now?
Yeah.
They're about to-
Yeah.
Yeah, but that, that to me is just, that's not flapping.
No, not at all.
That's
Stopping is,
just touching and touching and touching.
that is, I am up here. Don't forget, I am up here.
Yeah, and that is a friendly game.
Very much
He needs a friendly game. Almost more than any other horse we have here. He doesn't like to be touched. And so, and that's why, we just touch so much when he's younger. And he has come, he has come like 1,000%.
Oh, I bet.
And he got to the point where if you are on him and touch him, he's far better than if you approach him with a brush. So he's one who has confidence if he's being held. So that's good news for us.
He's finding confidence in people. He's not taking it in. Which is where you get dumped. Because they think, oh, I can't trust you anymore. I'm going to protect my
Right, right.
And that's what they do. If they don't feel like they've got trust in you, they're going to take you medicine to their own.
And you know what, Marianne?
Yeah.
New volunteer named Emily wants to put our horses on the Pirelli wall. And so what we can do is assess them with Katie and put their progress on the wall.
Oh, on their.
Yeah. And I think that'll help them get adopted as well.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah. Any exposure.
Yep.
They need exposure. Is Lucky ready for the parade? I'm kidding.
What parade are you guys
I'm
doing?
joking. I don't know. Dee Dee was talking
Oh
to.
yeah, we're just taking our horses out with flags now.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have a parade one day.
Even if it's just here in the arena.
We're gonna go down. We're gonna have a parade down. What is this? Bulger Lane.
Bulger Lane.
Down this dirt road.
We're gonna have
First
the
annual Bulger
first
Lane parade.
annual Bulger Lane parade.
All right. We'll get it
We gotta
videoed.
set a date.
So, my question
What's the
now for
target
him
date?
will be, when you
I should think like September.
during the ride,
September.
where can
Yeah.
you touch him?
It's only July, so
Okay, so that gives us 2
like
months.
2 months.
Okay, we gotta
Well, you
set
went
a
right
date.
to a scary spot.
Make it on a Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
lady, I
Yeah.
started with his withers.
Saturday's a good day to do it. We'll get enough
Nobody's
people.
all worried about it.
Yeah.
Should we wear costumes?
Ah, you.
Okay, I'll pick a Saturday in September.
And we'll do a parade.
We'll do a parade. I'll let Charles know
Okay.
we're gonna have a parade.
Maybe I'll get something nice for Pintora to wear.
Yes. It could be a costume parade.
Yep.